is operated by SINOC, Uganda.
Geological surveys have been carried out in different parts of Uganda. Early findings show there could be significant oil and gas deposits in the Karamoja region. Oil experts are now analyzing the reports to determine the potential commercial viability.
These exploration efforts are expected to increase Uganda's petroleum reserves, extend production beyond 25 years, and enhance the viability of the midstream projects such as the refinery and the East African crude oil pipeline.
The Ministry of Energy says similar studies are underway in the Choga Basin in northern Uganda. The country has already discovered oil in 40% of the Albertine Rift Valley in the western part of the country bordering the DR Congo. Infrastructure developments like well drilling are underway ahead of the planned production in 2025.
63 out of the planned 426 wells have been successfully completed, with positive hydrocarbon shows in the targeted reservoirs. Additionally, development plans for a liquefied petroleum gas facility have been submitted to government.
Uganda boasts of an estimated 6.5 billion barrels of oil reserves. Uganda is in final negotiations with a UAE firm to build a 60,000 barrels per day refinery. Civil works for the crude export pipeline are also progressing well after numerous setbacks. Uganda plans to build a crude oil export pipeline to evacuate crude from western Uganda to the Tanga port in Tanzania. The 1,400-kilometer pipeline will be constructed in an environmentally sensitive area running near lakes, rivers, and wildlife parks. This has attracted opposition from environmental and social activists locking out much-needed funds for the project. But Uganda insists the opposition is not in good faith.
The Western world, they stand to lose if they see the developing countries processing their raw materials, because their niche is in their ability to add value on our raw materials. So definitely they will try as much as possible to frustrate these efforts.
The Ministry of Energy says 9 Chinese banks have expressed interest in funding the pipeline project, which will also be key in transporting oil from new exploration areas to the market.